Jasper Svensson. Hey, AJ Johnson. Matthias Ankerdal. Carsten Hansen. Kyle Troop. Jason Belmont. Who's next?
Hear the call of the north. Hear the silence. Hear the call. They are coming. From the north, south, east, west. Different countries, different roads. One destination, Helsingborg. Olympia, bowling. One dream, one goal, one title. Storm! Lucky Larson Masters! Under northern skies we stand. Champions gather from every land. Every journey, every mile has brought them here for one more trial. Every heartbeat, every frame, every player, every name. Tonight, the story starts again. Hear the call of the north, where champions rise. Under Scandinavian skies. Hear the call of the north, where legends are born and history lives forevermore. Storm, Lucky, Larson, Masters. Hear the call of the north. Storm, Lucky, Larson, Masters. This is more than competition. This is tradition. This is family. Another name will enter the Hall of Champions. The lanes remember. The crowd remembers. Champions leave, but their names remain forever. From Australia, Jason Belmonte. Power, personality, passion. From the United States, Kyle Troop. Kyle Troop. From Denmark, Carsten Hansen. Year after year, frame after frame, another champion earns his name. The trophy changes hands, but the legend remains. Hall of Champions, hear their names. Then the world stopped. The lanes became silent, but the dream remained. When the lights returned, so did the champions. From Denmark, Matthias Ankerdal. From the United States, AJ Johnson. Sweden waited, Sweden believed. Jesper Svensson stepped forward. Another American champion, Sean Rash. They came from across the world and answered the call. Belmonte, Troop, Hansen, Ankerdal, Johnson, Svensson, Rash. Names written forever in the Hall of Champions. History is never finished. A new chapter begins. The best return. New challenges arrive. Somewhere in this field is the next Hall of Champions name. Every year the dream is new. You can practice, you can prepare. But beneath these lights, there is nowhere left to hide. Every spare, every strike, every frame can change it all. Someone answers the call. journey gets harder. The field gets smaller. Sunday, August 30th. The final steps begin. 9 o'clock. Final step. 1. 4 o'clock. Final step. 2. 12 o'clock. Final step. 3. 4 o'clock. Final step. 4. 5:30. One night away from destiny. Monday, August 31st. 7 o'clock. The semifinals. The lights burn brighter. The crowd gets louder. Finally, there are only two. One match, one trophy, one champion. Who will rise? Who will answer? The call! The call of the North! This is where champions rise! Under the Helsingborg skies! Every journey, every dream, tonight a name will join them all! Belmonte, Troop, Hansen, Ankerdahl, Johnson, Svensson, Rash, and next, who will it be? Who will it be? Who will it be? Who will it be? One player will leave Olympia Bowling carrying the trophy. A place among the legends. A place among the champions. A place in history. Hear the call. When the lights finally fade and the final ball has rolled, another story will be written, another story will be told. The champions and memories, every single name. Hear the call of the North from every corner of the world. For the players, for the fans, this is bowling, this is history, this is family, this is Storm, Lucky, Larson, Masters. Storm, Lucky, Larson, Masters. 7 champions have answered the call. Now another name is waiting to be written. The lanes are ready. The trophy is waiting. The Hall of Champions is waiting. Hear the wind. Hear the crowd. Hear the North. And answer the call. Hear the call of the North.
Tonight we're writing history. The lights are on, the crowd's alive. You can feel the magic in the night. From every corner of the world we came. One dream to chase, one common flame. Every lane, every road, every heartbeat, every soul. The journey starts the moment we're here. With hope instead of fear. We came to fight, we came to fly. Together reaching for the sky. One chance, one shot, one destiny. Tonight we're who we're meant to be. Storm, Lucky, Larson, Masters. We're rising high. Storm, Lucky, Larson, Masters. Together we can touch the sky. Every strike, every dream, stronger than we've ever been. Storm, Lucky, Larson, Masters. Tonight we come alive. Helsingborg shines like never before. Every cheer echoes through the floor. Champions meet, friendships grow. Every frame puts on a show. The pressure builds, the moment's near. Every heartbeat crystal clear. No matter where tomorrow leads, tonight we're living out our dreams. Side by side, we stand as one. Our story's only just begun. No looking back, no turning round. Listen to the roaring sound. masters. Oh, we're rising high. Storm, lucky, lost and masters. Together we can touch the sky. Every strike, every dream stronger than we've ever been. Storm, lucky, lost and masters. Tonight we come alive. Sing it louder. Hearts are stronger. One more chance, one more frame. We'll remember every name. Feel the fire, feel the fire. Climbing higher, climbing higher. This is where the legends start. One game, one dream, one heart. Storm, lucky, lost and masters. We're rising high. Storm, lucky, lost and masters. Together we can touch the sky. Raise your hands into the night. Every dream is burning bright. Storm, lucky, lost and masters. Forever we'll remember this night. Storm, lucky, lost and masters. We're champions. Come alive.
Holy champions! Every year the story grows. Every champion leaves the road. One more dream beneath the lights. One more battle, one more fight. The crowd remembers every name. Every hero changed the game. Through the pressure, through the fire, every winner reached higher. History is written frame by frame. Every champion earned their name. Storm, lucky, lost and masters, where legends come to play. Storm, lucky, lost and masters, a new hero every day. From the first row to the last, every moment built to last. Storm, lucky, lost and masters, forever in our hearts. Hey, hey! Jason Belmont showed the way. Kyle Troop lit up the stage. Carsten Hansen stood so tall. Matthias anchored out, inspired us all. AJ Johnson found his time. Jesper Svensson made it shine. Sean Rash wrote the latest page. Now another dream takes center stage. Who will lift the trophy high? Who will hear the crowd tonight? Every frame can change it all. Every champion starts so small. Storm, lucky, lost and masters. Where history comes alive. Storm, lucky, lost and masters, where champions always rise. Another name will join them all. Another
Tyson Belmont. Who's next?
Hear the call to the north. Hear the silence. Hear the call. They are coming. From the north, south, east, west. Different countries, different roads. One destination, Helsingborg. Olympia, bowling. One dream, one goal, one title. Storm! Lucky Larson Masters! Under northern skies we stand. Champions gather from every land. Every journey, every mile has brought them here.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We're back at the Lucky Larson for Squad 19. Tonight, I'm Nate Purchase. I'm joined today by 2024 PBA East Region Player of the Year, Tom Source. Tom, how are you today?
Pretty good, Nate. How you doing?
I'm good.
I didn't strike as much as you today, but,
but
not quite as good a day, I guess.
luckily we got a lot more squads left. All right, we're going to do a quick rundown of who's on what pair. So we're going to look at lanes 1. Killian Johnson, Eric Jones, Taro Jiven, Brent D. Ruder, Remy Mukula, sorry if I butcher your names, Ryan Barnes, Emma Haltun, Ethan Fiore are on 1 through 4. On 5 and 6, Sarah Klassen, The Slim Shady, Justin Knowles, Timon Halverka, Paul Connell, Mika Koivuminetti, Emma Freund, Peter Boring, Andrew Hall. On 9 through 12, Daniel, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that last name, Jenny Mistisen, Mateus Bibu, William Calasborn, Rodolfo Monticelli Rui, Anton Kups, Trevor Roberts, and Mons Freeberg. And on 13 through 16, Dio Bernard, Artu Yardvin, Victor Baki, Arno Jonsson, Scott Duda, TJ Rock. That's such a fun name to say. Nor Jonsson, Jake Peters, and on our last pair, Gudar Vargason, Mikhail Aaron, Velms, Chase Nadeau, Yuho recent last year's runner-up, Yari Stiples, Chris Lone, Mikhail Anderson, and Martin Poulsen. We're gonna stay on Ryan Barnes' pair for now.
I guess you did as good a job as you could there.
Yeah, we're
probably at least as good or better than I would have.
Yeah, we're American. We're not gonna do better than that. Ryan Barnes 5 is 10 back.
Red ball.
Red ball. Red ball do go crazy. So Tom, you've bowled a squad or two.
Just one, yes.
How's it going for you?
Pretty good. It took a little bit to get my legs under me, I think. It was my first shot since getting off the plane a few days ago, and in practice, everything wanted to be like 2 or 3 right off my hand. So I think at least my first 6 practice shots all went together.
Yeah,
but yeah, I mean, it looked pretty good. I went 126 over. I feel like I have enough out there to get there after 1 or 2 more pops at it. But could have started worse, could have started better, but we'll take it.
There's a lot worse things in life.
Yeah.
We're in Sweden, dude. We can't complain.
We got good burgers at the bar and good beers. That's all that matters.
Such an amazing place out here. All right. So we went through the squad. I like to do this little game. Who is your early squad leader prediction? I got mine.
I'm going to have to go with Eric Jones.
Really?
Yeah, so he was, I want to say he was like 204 over the first 4 last squad, and it kind of went off the rails a bit the last 2, and I think that his look can't be much worse than it can't be much different than it was at the start here on the fresh, and without having this be so full of the high rev righties getting super far left as they did, because we had a lot of the PBA guys last squad, that maybe he won't run into quite as much transition here at the end of the last couple of games.
That's fair. Honestly, hear me out. Mika Koivuminetti.
Okay.
I think that's going to be my choice. I know
One
it's
for
his
the
first,
seniors. Let's go.
I know it's his first squad, but I do think he'll get it done. But I don't think the leader is going to be over 220 over.
I don't know. I mean, scores haven't really been crazy, and then last squad, all of a sudden, that was far and away the highest scoring squad.
No, my squad was. We had 6 guys over 200 over.
Oh, so we must have fallen off in the last game.
Yeah, you guys fell off. You guys got
there was
better.
at least, I want to say, 10 or 11 guys that were 100 over for the first 3.
Really?
Yeah. There was a lot of striking early, but it might have been a little different at the end because, that was far and away the most rev rate on the squad yet of the tournament. So probably the most transition. And I think it helped a little bit from the scoring pace standpoint, but also no one's really had to get probably as far left as they did last squad for anyone before it. So, and it might just be that way the rest of the tournament now because everyone's here and everyone's firing.
Yeah. Well, I know we're going to be yapping it up all 6 games. I hope you're going to stick around with me. But if you guys are in the chat and want to feel free to ask us anything, feel free to. We're going to be here all day. If you want to see your favorite bowler on the stream, let us know in the comments. We're going to do our best to feature every pair. We're actually going to move over now. We're going to cut over to these guys.
We got your squad leader on this pair.
Yeah, Mika. Hopefully he'll get something going. I know it's early. I don't know if I know this says a lot of people like, oh, scoring's come from game 1. I think it comes more from 2, 3, 4. I think that's where all the scoring is.
Yeah, everyone has their 10 minutes of practice the first game, and so you feel like you should be able to get out of the gates a little bit. But, you see who has the look that can transition across pairs the next couple of games, and the guys that get out of the gate 1 and 2, they're probably going to have a pretty decent chance of being able to make it across the house. Don't get blinded by Justin Knowles here's hair on lane 6.
The real Slim Shady, please stand up. Let's see what he does. This is his first squad, too. I don't know if he just arrived.
I haven't seen him.
I haven't seen him
the first
either.
time I saw him.
I just saw his wife and I saw him. I don't know if he brought his son, but I don't know. Let's see the real Slim Shady. Throwing the red ball, too. Oh, nosedives.
He can do things with that red ball that are only fantasies that I can dream of when I go to bed at night.
Look, we got free range on this as Sarah Klassen lights up a little mixer. Do we have any? We have a few guys that are bowling really well in the pair over. So let's watch Mika, and then we're gonna go make our way over. I'm trying our best at every pair. Oh yeah, that's gonna be my squad leader. I don't know if anybody else is gonna beat Mika, but the way the jumps works right now is that the left pair, so the left lane, so Mika and Emma would skip 5 and 6 but bowl on 3 and 4. So Mika and Emma would go to 3 and 4, while everyone on that left side would go to the left. While Peter and Andrew, since they're on lane 8, they're going to skip 9 and 10. They're going to go 11 and 12. So that's how the skipping is going to work today. It's been looking like that for every squad, but we're going to go cut over to 9 and 10.
It's an interesting skip because normally they go out of their way in the PBA events to not bowl on the same pair twice. And you end up with this skip ending on the pair that you started with the bowlers that you started with.
And you follow the same process.
And the interesting thing is that, it actually, I kind of like it because you can't mess up the first pair for everybody else. Like, you have to know that you have to come back to it. So you have to do a good job of setting up your first pair to get back to it a few games later.
You know what it's kind of like? It's kind of like having 2 different squads in one squad. Because you got the 1, 2, they hit 5 and 6, 9, 10. Well, if you're going on 3 and 4, you don't hit those pairs. It's a little interesting, but I like it. I know I've been doing this for a while, but fellow American Trevor Roberts off to a split strike, so hopefully he'll get something going as we see.
Is this his first squad too?
This is his first squad.
Okay.
He just got in today. He had I think he had a horrid day of traveling, just
right
like
off
Zach.
the plane to the bowling alley is not the best idea.
Never a good sign. Man, the traveling here has been. A lot of guys have been having a lot of issues for some reason. No, we had a few guys lose few balls. They got them back though, but we think flying to Copenhagen, especially from America, ain't that bad.
It was smooth sailing for me. I had a little bit of an issue my first couple of flights because apparently there was some meltdown at the Buffalo airport where they couldn't fuel up my plane and we had to stop somewhere for gas, which that's kind of scary. But, from New York to Copenhagen was easy peasy a couple days ago.
Yeah.
I've been here for a while, though. I've been hanging out.
Sounds about right. So we're going to go move over. Theo Bernard, front 5. Already off to a good start. That pair looked like they figured it out now.
Eric Jones, Theo Bernard, 6 in one, half dozen in the other.
But as Nor Jonsson, the crowd favorite, gets all 10 down. She had a. Did you watch that World versus Sweden, Iceman versus Taggart match?
I didn't get to watch last night because I tried to stay awake and my body said no, thank you, sir, and I was a zombie.
That was a
in the
blast.
hotel room.
That was so much fun. Me and Tomo were on the booth. I was supposed to be with him, but unfortunately, the guy bailed. What an idiot. So it's you and me now, Tom. But it was a blast.
Dragged me in.
Yeah, I did drag you in. But it was a blast. We had a great time. We were able to, learn a little bit more about the European, what they did, and they learned a little bit more about the Americans' kind of strategy. And the captains, Ryan Barnes, who's in this squad, and Arnar Jonsson of the world team are both in this squad. So, I mean, maybe there's a little rivalry going on, but who knows? Maybe they'll settle the differences right now.
We're all just best buds here. It's fine.
Are we? Who's that? That's Scott Duda throwing a double. The lefty from the Belgian lefty. Getting them all down.
At 13 and 14, they seem to have a pretty good strategy over there.
Yeah, let's see Dio for the front six. This guy's good. Oh, let's just watch that again. Let's watch how pure this. Oh, I guess we're not watching it. Well, that's my bad, guys. But at least we get to watch that shot. That was a
You
good
get
shot
to
by-
watch me there. It
that
was me in the bottom left corner
That
there.
was a great shot by
replay.
Nicholas Carter.
Yeah.
Maybe it won't work again, but
Yeah. We need to give it a second after you hit that button there. We'll find
yeah,
out.
we'll try our best. Oh man, what a shot from Bio Bernard.
I appreciate the effort there. You really tried to,
I did. I
tried
thought.
to give him the good stuff.
Yeah, I mean they brought in the e-bug for this. They brought in the emergency backup. Someone makes a nice spare. But TJ Rack. Oh, is that name fun to say? Look. Oh.
Just gnarling
Did
on
you
it.
see how far? Oh my!
Oh, wow.
Wait, whoa! Wait. I'm gonna see if it works now.
Nope,
Nope,
you got
no.
me again.
0 for 2. All right. I don't know if you guys saw that, but Nicholas Carter, 300 too. I don't even know he did that.
Uh-huh.
But I don't think we should try the replay. TJ Rock pocket 5-7. That is that's no good. I think I have to hold this down for 5 seconds. We're gonna keep on playing the replays a little bit.
Oh, boy.
Can't promise.
Apologies
anything
in
good.
advance.
Yeah, way apologies in advance. And now we get to watch Nicholas Carter shoot 300 over and over and over again, which is fun.
And then you get to see me in the bottom left corner being sad that I'm only shooting 202.
Yeah, I mean that seems like everyone that's bowling.
Yeah.
Arnar, little 4 pins. We got some action on 17 and 20 as they go respot the 5 pin. We haven't seen these guys yet, but we got Chase off to a good start.
Chris Sloan front 4.
Yeah, and we got Juho Räisänen, runner-up last year to Sean Rash, bowling really well. He would have been the first Finn to win, I believe. That rhymed. That was fun. First Finn to win. Oh, TJ.
I guess the 5 went out?
Yeah, I guess they called it down in 16. I mean, we called that corner of my eye. Chris Sloan. Maybe. Oof. That's he needs a little more leprechaun
That's how I
luck.
send a messenger.
There's no Irish luck right there from him. Who else? Who else we got on this pair? Oh, Chase is up on 17. The fellow American.
He's been close. He's been like 140 over like 4 times.
Yeah, but what squad is this? This is a bit like a lot of squads have been going down before. Blower? No.
I think he might be getting closer. I know that he was 100 over the first 2 of the last squads with this IQ 78U, so he might be on to something here.
He is.
It's really tough when you feel like you have to get out of the urethane and into reactive to sort of make the right guess where, you just, like in this format, you can't waste a game. And when you decide it's time to switch, like you better make the right call at the right time or else, all of a sudden 6 frames go by and, you can get yourself into some mischief pretty quick.
And especially with like the way the scoring pace has been. Like last year, you were able to kind of screw off one game, but not really. This year, the scoring pace is ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably going to take. I mean, right now, I think that the target number is probably somewhere around Brandon Bonta's 195 over.
Really? We have a.
I mean, the goal, I think, when you go out there to bowl is you want to try to get to 200. And, if you're a little bit less than that, you can kind of hold on and pray for it, but it might take close to 200.
I said 180.
That's where Frankie's at right now from last squad, and like maybe it'll be close. But there's just so many good players here, and you get to keep re-ripping as many times as you need to. So,
Cal 610s. Yeah, you can rip it as many times as you want. Like Andrew and Chase have both been 8 squads deep.
Yeah, I mean, I remember bowling some of these overseas tournaments a long time ago when I was younger, and I mean, it was hard not to just keep going. If you feel like you're close, like you just got to keep firing away, and hope that you figure it out or that you get the hits the one time to do it. And it's hard to tell yourself to take a break when you feel like you're just that close to having it.
Yeah. All right, we're going to go over to quick 300 runs. IFC 2, Ryan Barnes on the front 5 on 3 and 4. We'll come check him out very shortly.
Just bringing the jinx in so hard.
Yeah, I want to get it over with. I don't want anyone to pass me. As Dio Bernard gets on the front 8 on 13 and 14. Man, Dio's so good.
Good players.
Should we go back to that pair? I think we need to go back to 13, 14 just because they're very close. They're almost done with that first game on 13. Man, there's a lot of talent on this squad though. You got a bunch of PBA guys, a lot of high rev rates. I think it's going to be interesting when it breaks down, especially for the right side.
Yeah. I mean, it was already last squad, right? I mean, all of a sudden you had a bunch of rev rate that wasn't here, and they transitioned more than we've seen all week, and it's only going to feel like it's going to be that way the rest of the week as it goes on now for sure.
I don't know. I think this squad, as transition hits, it's going to get tough. I think this squad is going to have a lot of issues, especially on the right side. I mean, there's not as many lefties as I thought. I think it's like 4 or 5. So I think the lefties are going to have a field day on this pattern right now. Well, let's watch Arnar Jonsson. High backswing, hits it at the bottom. Got to throw it better than that. Let's wrap that. Tom, do you have a spare that's like your ultimate kryptonite? Like, it should be a makeable. Like, that's my kryptonite right there. 3, 6, 10. R2 and I both struggle on that one.
I mean, the thing is, for me, is I have to try to make everything and be really good at spares because I don't have the rev rate you boys do. I can't be out there turning ring 10s into triples, I got to make everything. So for me, I mean, everybody hates shooting a 3, 6, 10, and I mean, I think I do too, but I built a lot of years of my life trying to, be as good a spare shooter as anybody because I